Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for watching this video. Today I'm doing my fall lip pick video. I know we still have technically a couple more weeks of summer, but I'm so excited for fall that I just could not wait to do this video. And now that Labor Day is over, I thought it was like somewhat socially acceptable that I would start talking about fall stuff. I have 7 drugstore and 3 high-end, so I'm going to share with you guys just my favorite lip colors for fall. So if you want to see what they are, just keep watching. Okay, before we actually get into the lip picks, I did want to share with you guys just a few tips on how to wear a really bold lip. Some of these are not super bold, but obviously the one I'm wearing today is pretty bold. This is a liquid lipstick. If I'm going to wear a dark lip like this or a really bold lip color, I do prefer to wear a matte version or like a matte formula or like a matte liquid lip. So either a matte lipstick or a liquid lipstick, just because I feel like that helps with like bleeding outside the lip line. And also using a lip liner is really important. I actually didn't use a lip liner and I didn't have to, and I am going to share with you guys what this one is. But I love this color. I think it's so fun. And another really great way to wear a bold lip is to keep everything else on your face really minimal. So today I skipped the eyeliner and I did a really light eyeshadow look. Now there are days where I will go full glam and do like a bold lip and eyelashes and eyeliner and all of that. But if you are in a hurry or honestly just to kind of balance out the face, I will keep it lighter on my eyes. And it really works out well because you throw on a bold lip and it looks like you are really put together and it looks beautiful, but you really didn't have to do that much with your makeup. And I also really like to keep the skin dewy. I don't know why. I just feel like tying in the whole like summer skin and the dewiness, the bronziness with a really bold lip just looks absolutely stunning. And sometimes if you have too matte of skin or too pale of skin, like you don't bronze or anything, it can look a little vampire-ish, you know what I mean? It look a little like Wednesday from the Addams Family. So I like to kind of make sure my skin is really nice and balanced and fresh when I wear a bold lip. So those are my 3 tips on just how to wear a bold or dark lip color. But like I said, not all of these are going to be super bold, but some of them, like the one I'm wearing, is. Let's go ahead and start off with the one that I'm wearing. This is the Superstay Matte Ink from Maybelline in the shade Believer. I am obsessed with this formula, you guys. Like, these liquid lipsticks are so good. You can find them at the drugstore. And I was honestly a little nervous about this particular shade because I was just really hoping it was not going to be streaky, and it actually wasn't. It went on so beautifully and thin. That is what I love about these liquid lipsticks, is just how thin they are. And they do have like a triangle, not really, well, it kind of comes to a point like doe foot, but you can just kind of wipe off the product, and I didn't even use a lip liner. I just got a really nice precise line with this applicator, and it looks beautiful. It's going to last a long time on my lips. I definitely know that. And it wasn't streaky at all, which I definitely was nervous about it because of just how dark the color is. Sometimes with liquid lips, it can get streaky, but this one, it wasn't. I mean, that shade though. Seriously, so pretty. Okay, moving on to another liquid lipstick that I have. This is the Bare Minerals liquid lipstick in Swank. It is a beautiful, like, red, burnt, I would say it's like a burnt rose type of color, and I know that sounds kind of weird, but it's just so beautiful. And the formula on these is really nice. It's a really like moussey type of texture, so it's so comfortable to wear, and I absolutely love this one. Another type of liquid lipstick is from NYX, and this is the NYX Liquid Suede in Brooklyn Thorn. Now this type of shade is not going to be for everyone because it is more on that gray taupe type of side of things, but I think it is stunning. It is so different and unique, and if you want something to just kind of stand out but still be understated but different, this is the shade. It is so beautiful, and the liquid suede formula is really nice because it's more of like a liquid cream. It doesn't feel super mattifying on the lips. It does dry down, I would say, to a matte finish after you eat or drink something, but it definitely has a little bit of a shine when you first put it on, and they're just super comfortable. And like I said, this shade is just so unique. I absolutely love it. Okay, and the last like liquid lip type of formula I have is the Hard Candy Whatever Bold Hold Lip Lacquer in the shade Famous. This one is so beautiful. This offers a ton of shine. It's definitely not a matte lip. It is definitely a liquid lacquer. I love it. It's opaque. It's creamy. It feels super comfortable on the lips, and this shade for fall is just beautiful because it's like This is just fall in a lip color, I think. It is so nice, and I like that it's shiny, but it doesn't bleed outside the lip line, and I just love the warmth, rosiness of this shade. Okay, so now we're going to move on to more of the standard lipsticks. So let's start off with the high-end one that I have. This is the Clinique Pop Matte Lip Color in Cute Pop. This is a beautiful mauve shade. It has some purple in it, but it is so beautiful. And this matte lipstick formula, you guys, is so creamy and just so comfortable to wear. I absolutely love it. Clinique is a higher end brand, but I would say it's more on the lower price end of high end. It's not like a $30-something lipstick, but this formula is just so comfortable to wear, and I love this mauve shade for fall. Okay, another high-end one I have is from Bite, and this is the shade Thistle, and this is one of the Amuse Bouche lipsticks. This is somewhat similar to Brooklyn Thorn from NYX. It has a little bit more purple in it though. It's a like taupe purple gray type of shade. I think it's unique. It's just a really fun shade to wear, and I absolutely love the Amuse Bouche formula because it is so insanely creamy. I absolutely love it. And if you pair this with a more like pink lip liner, it can kind of pull more mauve. So I really like that you can kind of mix this shade in and make it your own, or you can wear it full on and make it this really fun purpley gray lip. Okay, so moving on to drugstore stuff, I have one from Milani. This is Matte Dreamy. This is a more brownish type of mauve, I would say. In that way, it's different than like Cute Pop from Clinique, because the Clinique one is more pink, where this one is more brown and just warm. This reminds me somewhat of Touch of Spice from Maybelline, the creamy matte lipstick, but it has more brown in it and less red. I really like this shade because it's still a neutral, but it has a lot of like that warmth fall in it as well. I have two from Maybelline that I want to share. One of them is the Inti-Matte Nudes in Brown Blush. This is a matte formula, and it is so fun. This one is that brownish type of nude, but it's definitely more cool toned than the Milani Matte Dreamy. So if you're someone who doesn't want a super warm lip, this one is really nice because it still has that pink vibe in it, but it's definitely a more cool tone brown as far as undertone goes. So I really enjoy that shade. And then another one is from the Bold line from Maybelline, the Color Sensational Bold in the shade of Mauve. This is a beautiful mauve. It does have a little bit of brown in there. This is like the best 90s inspired shade, I think. It's just so stunning, and I absolutely love it, and the formula is really nice and creamy. The last one I want to talk about is actually somewhat new to me, and this is the Catrice Lip Dresser Shine Stylo in the shade 10 Simply Natural Perfection. This one is really interesting because it clicks up. You don't actually twist it up. So it's different in that way. And what I love about this shade is that it gives you that warm fall nude, but it's really shiny, and it's a little bit more sheer than your typical matte lipstick. That is something I will say about all these matte lips that I have recommended. They're super opaque. So if you're someone that doesn't like a really opaque lipstick, go for something like this Catrice one. You can find Catrice at Ulta over here in the States. I think in Europe you can find them more in different stores. I did purchase this on Ulta's website, but some Ulta stores near me have Catrice displays and then some don't. So you can for sure find the entire line online though. So if you really want it, definitely look there. But like I said, this is really nice because it's a more sheer version of those like matte lips that I was just kind of talking about. It's creamy, but it offers a lot of color, but it still is kind of sheer, so it looks really pretty for everyday wear. It's definitely work appropriate, and if you're someone who isn't into the matte lip look, this one is going to be really, really nice for you. Okay guys, that is it for my top 10 lip picks for fall. If you have like a staple lip color that you are wearing in the fall time, leave it in the comments below for all of us to read, and maybe we can try out that lip color as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed, I really hope that you would, and give this video a thumbs up. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.